guys, welcome to it sounds like I have a frog in my throat. Welcome to Crypto Talk Now live with Max and Larry. Excuse me. So grateful that you guys are here and so grateful that I have these little throat lozenges. I do have a cold. I actually don't feel too bad at all. It sounds worse than it is, but it's one of those colds that's affecting my voice. But I am grateful nonetheless that you guys are here with us. And I'm also grateful for my co-host, Max. Max, how are you doing this evening?
Well, I'm doing a lot better than you are, apparently, even though I have a broken voice myself. So, yeah.
I had a really fun day. I had a good day today. It's just that my voice sounds terrible. Yeah.
Well, glad to be here with y'all. We have a lot to talk about. Larry and I I'm losing my voice. He's in the process of losing his, but nonetheless, we'll do the best we can.
Yeah. So, and we don't even see each other because you're all the way on the other side.
Yeah. So don't think that
we didn't catch it from you.
I'm in the other room or something. And geez, I sound horrible. This morning I lost my voice partway through a lecture.
Yeah. I was debating on canceling. I got together. I had lunch with a friend today, and I was going to cancel with her because I didn't want her to catch my cold, but she didn't want to cancel. And so we wound up going because we both like breakfast. We went to IHOP and we had breakfast over there. And, I just was planning to take her home after that, but she was having a really nice time. We were having a nice talk. So she wanted to go play pool. So we wound up going to play pool at a pool hall. And that was a ton of fun. I haven't played pool in a long time. So she's like really, really big into pool. And she would make she said, Larry, if I could do this every day, I probably would want to be a professional pool player. So I was like, wow, this is good. And you know what?
That's awesome.
I actually used to play pool as a young man because my grandfather had a pool table growing up. And I used to play with my cousins all the time. And so it's like riding a bike because I hadn't played. I played last year a little bit with my kids, but it's like riding a bike for me. So I played her. At first, I didn't take her too seriously. This is the first time I've known her for a while, but this is the first time we played pool. And she's been practicing a lot. So I'm like, all right, well, I'll take it easy on you because you're a girl and I've played for years. And so I took it easy on her. She beat me and then she beat me again. And I was running out of excuses. I'm like, well, I'm just trying to be nice. And she's like, no, you're not, Larry. She's like, I'm really better than you. And I was like, damn it. And the only time I won was when she accidentally hit the 8-ball and scratched. So she probably beat me 7 games to 1. And I was like, holy crap. And then she wanted me to take a break and she wanted to actually play a whole game by herself. So I was just sitting there watching. But yeah, it was actually a fun time. I'm not sure how in the world she was able to beat me like that, but me being very competitive, I said, well, how about we just, settle this on the basketball court? But she didn't want to do that. She's a lot shorter than I am. But yeah, so now I have to practice pool. So, but that's a little bit about my day. Why am I talking about this? Because
why not?
I just want to tell you that I'm a human being and that I needed a little bit of a break. And I got that break today, but now I need to rest my voice. All right, so here we go. Boom. Wow, here we go. Brittany. Whoops, I did it again. Britney Spears. Happy Thursday. Yeah, Britney Spears for sure. Legrand Commission. Welcome.
Welcome.
Brittany. Hey, Legrand. All right, Legrand. Yes, the great Britney Spears. How is your day going? It's been good, but I mean, my voice is shot. And my voice wasn't even this bad. That's what's funny. When I was with my friend, my voice was fine. So I was able to, I don't want to say embarrass myself, but I think that if my voice was this bad, then she might have been like, Larry, maybe you should just go home and drink some or have some chicken soup or something. But it wasn't really bad at all. It just happened. I noticed it like a couple hours ago, and I was talking to Patches. Brittany, and I'm talking to another friend on the phone. Good. How is your day going? J-Man 350Z. It's probably a blue one, and it's probably a 6-speed manual. I'm just guessing. J-Man 350Z, welcome. Haven't seen you here before. Thank you so much for being here. Is this Jeff Pruden, maybe? I think it might be Jeff Pruden.
Yeah.
Look, Ron. What is up, Edward? Oh, man. One of the most embarrassing things is to have a runny nose. And I luckily didn't have a runny nose, but I sound like crap, man. I'm just listening to myself right now. I hope nobody's watching me.
You do
My
sound like
ex,
crap.
my ex-girlfriend, I think
Mine goes in and out. It's kind of weird.
my ex-girlfriend's watching me right now, so that's scary. Okay, so here we go. Legron says, good, thank you. Brittany, you're the real. Oh, wait a minute, there's a super chat. You're the real winner, Mr.
There's a
Edward.
couple super chats, actually.
Yeah. Crypto. Oh, shoot, I just spit out my lost and
Sorry about that, guys. We didn't get it immediately. We apologize. But thank you for the $2 super chat. Edward Vincent, and I guess it would be Crypto Winner also from Crypto Talk Now
Really?
VR. He says, dang it, y'all.
Crypto Talk Now VR. Thank you for the $2 donation, Edward Vincent. Dang it, y'all. That's how they say it down south. Cassius, don't call me Cassius Clay, but Cassius. Is Larry sick? Told Larry a couple months ago that Luna Classic is the best play out there, and I believe it will continue to be. Well,
Yep, very
I'll
sick.
tell you what, no one can doubt that statement now. But are we going to get to a penny? That's the question. We will answer that question or not. Actually, we won't even answer it. I don't even know how to answer it. All right, so
thank you, Cassius Space, for the $5 super chat, and hello to your chicken and whoever that is in the background. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe his wife or something. Okay. I know, guys, I don't really feel that bad. That's what's funny. I sound like a frog. That's going to be scary talking to people tomorrow. All right. Brian, I hope I don't lose my voice. What's up, guys? Luna Classic moving up again. All right. Brittany, hi. Tim. Mr. Lambo. I can't do it. Mr. Lambo's Crypto Talk. What is up, CTN fam? Hump, not jump. How's everyone tonight? Pay yourself. But if you're holding Luna Classic, hold it to the Luna freaking moon.
That's the way I look. That's the way I look at it. You know, I'm about to review my portfolio. I saw earlier, if I'm not mistaken, I was either like plus 300 or plus 400 in profits for Luna Classic. Are you kidding? Like, that's so awesome. Some of you guys are like thousands in profits. As Napoleon Dynamite once said, lucky.
Yeah, if you guys are wondering, I caught my cold from my son, and he was here this weekend. One of my
sons
had a bad cold.
You caught it from the opposite side of this screen, reaching through here, and then you yanked it over that way, and I infected you through.
It must be working. I mean, my voice sounds like Marvin Gaye now. I think it's like you'll never find another love like mine.
Wow,
all the magic we shared. No, that's Lou Rawls. Sorry, all the magic we shared, just us two. I'm not trying to make you stay, baby. No, I don't. No, Marvin Gaye would be. Yeah, we can't say that one on here. All right, how? Okay, we did that one. Crypto, like the Indians, Native Americans say how. Crypto Talk Now VR. Go forth and touch this fake couch. I showed her a video today, my friend, and she's like, wow, you have a green screen. And I was like, how the hell did you know that? Most people think it's a real couch. And she's like, Larry, I'm smart. And I'm like, well, your hair is blonde, so that doesn't make sense. But all right, so I'm just kidding. All right, live stream and smack the like buttons behind. All right, so shall we do it? I'm trying to. Larry is trying, and we have this one, but I can't play. This is so funny. This Italian song. You guys know that I'm Italian, and I just love this song, but I guess I can't play it because we're gonna get a copyright strike. So that was from Edward Vincent, and oh wow, I didn't even follow him, but now I did. He's got 3 followers. Oh, he doesn't have a link to you need a link to your YouTube channel, my friend. Let's see. Oh, you guys are going to see all the bad things that I've been searching for. Most of it's about working out. And I don't know why these girls show up here. I have no clue. But let's just see this. Let's see crypto. No, I have it right over here. It's actually going on live. Oh, okay. We're hearing each other. I'm hearing myself. Cool. Thank you so much. And here's the Discord right here. So, guys, make sure you subscribe. Oh, there's already 20 subscribers. Wow. Subscribe to Crypto Talk Now space VR, which stands for, in case you're my friend watching, VR stands for virtual reality. And she knew that because she's smart, because she has blonde hair, I guess. But anyway, so there you go. So follow that or subscribe, whatever it's called. All right. So I got to pause it because I'm hearing myself.
If you want to do a couple more comments, we'll kick it right into the hot news of the day.
Okay. Sorry for the sniffling, guys. Brian Dowie, the otter side. Oh, it's so cute. I love
otter. I would have an otter as a pet. They're the cutest things in the world.
I'm gonna tell you a true story. My son it was my oldest son. My oldest son is 18 years old right now, and he had a really nice preschool teacher. I remember her, but I can't remember her name. But that's not important. And they always have like groups. No, was it preschool? Yeah, was it preschool, or was it first grade? No, it was preschool. They had like a group called the Otters. That was the name of their preschool group or something like that. And I was like, wow, that's cute.
Was there a musical band, the Otter Pops? Sorry, that was a bad joke.
Crypto Mike. 2 half working voices combined to make one. Oh my God, we're gonna have more people come on here. My God, can I just take a sick day? No, I mean, I want to be.
You could have. I gave you the opportunity right before we came on, but yeah.
Yeah, but I want to do it because it's fun. I want to be able to just grind through where I'm like, it's like I can barely talk. It's funny. All right, Hump. Just a couple more comments. 3 more comments. Hump, not dump. Sorry, I missed the surprise visit on Discord. Yeah, I was there last night, but I think that's why I didn't catch a viral infection.
You are a viral infection, crypto winner. That's right. Hump, not dump, aka Butter. You are a viral infection, infecting the streets of New York, going up behind gorillas, doing your thing. You are a viral infection. That's right. I'll see you later, though. Shout out to Crypto Winner.
I want to read one from April down below in a second because she wants to help my cold. Crypto Burger, the OG dog in the house, doing only good every day for the digital online global economy. Much love to the Shiba Inu and Luna Classic, Luna Rebels, Terra Rebels, Lunatics, family added, all that stuff. Woof, 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 meow, 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 something like that. All right. Mr. Lambo's Crypto Talk.
It is. And we're going to talk about that in a second.
Luna Classic making a run in the moment. And one last comment I'm just going to skip like I normally don't do. Thank you for the concern. Mrs. Michael April Cornwell, she says, hot tea with lemon. Turmeric, I have some of that. Is feeling frisky? Yeah, it makes me feel frisky if I have that stuff. I don't know if I need to feel any more frisky. I'm pretty frisky. I'm pretty frisky. I'm feeling kind of weird because when I get colds, I kind of act weird. All right, so that's it. It's making a run. It's over. Go home. It's going to hit a penny tomorrow. That's it. Don't worry about it. See me on your yacht. All right, so go ahead, Max.
All right. Well, again, we would like to welcome everybody. If my voice cuts in and out, I don't know what to say. It's been doing that since this morning. I did a couple lectures and just went in and out. Anyway, with that said, let's kick it into the hot topic of Luna Classic. That's why you're all here. For the most part, you want to hear the Luna Classic. Yeah, we got a great community. Shout out to the Crypto Talk Now Network family. And shout out to you. If you happen to be new, we have a welcoming community that love to hear your questions, your comments, your concerns. So with that said, let's kick it right into it. Here we go. And you may see some never-ending mirrors, but give me just a moment. And there's the mirrors. All right. Here we go. There is... Oh, wow. What is that? I see troll faces. Not cool. All right. So, actually, before I kick it right into this, I want to state this right here. It says, opinion. No, Terra Classic isn't going to $1. Here's why. Well, that's not what we want to hear, right? But it does mention talk of implementing a 1.2% burn tax on all transactions has caused Luna Classic to soar more than 171%. My goodness gracious, great balls of fire to say the least, right? All right, so of course this is for the past week, but it says the latest efforts to revive the failed project may just be an elaborate pump and dump. I totally disagree. But with that also said, let's kick it into this. Now, this right here also mentions a little bit like what the previous did, but check this out. So this was published today. By the way, like Bone Thugs and Harmony once said, it's the first of the month. So with that said, check this out. The token has outrun the overall crypto market and leaders like Bitcoin and Ethereum on Thursday. Its monthly gain is now triple digit in percentage terms. Even I myself, I always knew that one of these days we get to the area where we're in the green, we're in profits. Some of you guys are thousands of dollars in profits already. I myself, I was just happy to see that I was even up like I think a little over $300 on something that I was well over $1,000 in the hole, right? And that's the common story for a lot of us. So it mentions here Terra Classic, a rebrand of the original Terra chain that we know. Of course, skyrocketing. Says the token has outrun the overall crypto market leaders like Bitcoin and Ethereum, like we pointed out. Its monthly gain is now triple digit, so on and so forth, right? But when we get down to this part, it says on CMC at the time of writing, Terra Classic is trading at 0.000268. When we get a little bit more into this, we go to actually CMC itself. And, since yesterday, we're up just a little bit, nothing too exciting. But when you look at what's still trending, you see the Terra Luna Classic is still trending. It's not up like 52% and so on, currently speaking, but early in the day, we saw some really, really nice pumps. Now, let's check out the top 100 while we're here. And while we're here, as you can see, the one that is a standout player for anything Terra Luna related, right, is USTC, formerly known as UST, the unstable stable coin that wants to repeg. And will it repeg at some point? Well, a lot of us feel like it would. But check it out. Currently at 20 on the 24-hour chart, up about 27%. 7-day chart, 33%. We do see that the volume is at 208 million. We will take a moment to look at it. And as you can see right here, that volume is up 192%. Is that reflective of Luna Classic? Well, usually it is, but I just want to point this out. Since last week, those who chose to get in at USTC have basically 2x'd. That's not too shabby, especially if you diversified your Luna portfolio. Now, on top of that, there's this. We mainly want to look for. Yes.
I got a super chat alert for you.
Okay, that's fine. That works.
Yeah, 2 of them. Thank you so much to Mike C, aka Crypto Mike, aka Michael Cornwell, aka Mike Cornwell, aka husband of Mrs. Michael April Cornwell. Thank you. And
thank you, Mike Cornwell.
As part of the Mike Cornwell contingency, there's also, he turns into Big Mike 690069. I don't know what the numbers mean, but he turns into that. And so thank you for the donation. Okay. All right. Oh, wait, more.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, it's Billy Mays. There's more. Thank you for the $1 donation, Beamer. I talked about Michael Cornwell today. Can you believe that?
Is Beamer Michael Cornwell, or is that a separate guy?
I talked to Michael. No, Beamer, I think. Well, maybe. I don't know. Thank you for the $1 donation, Beamer. I'm not sure if you're really Crypto Mike. I talked about Michael Cornwell today. Michael Cornwell today with my friend. Can you believe that? I can't get the show off my mind. And I said to her, somebody that I kind of know keeps telling me that he's eating gummies watching the show. His name is Mike. And I said, I'm just so naive with this stuff. And I'm like, why would he be telling me he's eating gummy bears? I'm like, you don't know what gummies are. And she's like, yeah, I do. I'm like, well, you can't get them here. And she's like, yes, you can. I'm like, you can? I didn't know that. I'm like, are you sure? She's like, yeah. Okay, so
Oh, it
maybe
depends on what state. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think you can get him here. But that, I don't know why. Some other things came up, and then I started thinking about Michael Cornwell. I only had eyes for Michael Cornwell. I was like, oh, this reminds me of Michael Cornwell. It was
That's a
weird. Just like,
song.
who's Michael Cornwell?
You only have eyes for
Michael Cornwell.
Sabachi watches.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
All right. So, yeah, sorry, Max. I just wanted to point out.
No, that's all right. Let me actually go to the other YouTube link and see
I
if
got
there's
one too. Yeah,
any other
Hablamos?
ones in there. No.
Oh,
wow. Whoa. I just said that out loud. Anyway. Yeah. So yeah, we had Mike Cornwell, the 99-cent super chat in. Big Mike, 99-cent. Okay, you already said all those. All right, cool. Let's kick it back to where I left off. All right, there's another one. Never mind. Make 'em take 'em. Looks like. Can you get to that one, or you want me to get to that one?
Wait.
You don't lose your spot.
Here you go. Yeah, just
make 'em take 'em.
Make 'em and take 'em.
Yeah, make 'em take 'em. $2 super chat. Larry and Max, great show. Thank you very much.
We
haven't really kicked it into the real show yet, but thank you guys. That's awesome.
This gentleman is after my heart. I'm assuming he's a man, but because he has a basketball. You know what? You're after my heart. Make him take him. That's right. I had my son the other day. I'm making a shot, and I was like, well, he just doesn't know. And then I made another shot. I'm like, can you give me my change? It's my turn. He's like, what are you talking about? And my other son comes up behind her. He's like, make it take him. Make it take him. And I was like, okay, so there you go.
Okay. Right. Well, cool.
Okay.
I must just double check to see. Okay, we're good. We're gonna kick it back into that particular segment. Hopefully,
I got an idea, Max.
Uh-oh.
Why don't you kick it back into that particular segment?
Oh, jeez.
Do it, Max. Show them.
Right. Oh, you mean that?
Now you know how I was always telling you to do the impersonations.
Oh yeah, that was like when I first started.
It only works when I have to tell you what to do. That's the joke. It's like I'm telling you what to do.
Like when you used to poke me with the stick, like I'm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, can I share one thing real quick because of Legrand?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's take a little intermission here, and let's share this real quick, and then we'll get back to the news real quick, guys. If you have not subscribed, thanks again to Make 'em Take 'em. Sorry, I got to get this off the screen. If you haven't subscribed to, I really can't pronounce this good now. Hablemos Crypto Ahora. 591 subscribers already. Thank you so much.
You gotta say it like this. Hablamos Crypto Ahora. Sponsored by Los Pollos Hermanos.
I think that our pictures were deterring some of the subscribers, so he took it off and put a nice banner there. So
it's just the way it was too. Was like you're looking down, and I'm like,
it wasn't a very flattering picture.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a great picture.
I think he did that on purpose to tease us. All right, so I want to play this for you. It's only 24 seconds. It is a free NFT giveaway once Legrand Commission hits 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to play this for you real fast. 24 seconds.
Awesome.
And there's Bleeves. And thank you for that, Legrand. And I want to just tell you real quick, you know what this reminds me of real fast? Did you ever go to drive-ins when you were a little kid with your parents? Did they have drive-ins by you?
We didn't do because I lived in Portland, Oregon. So drive-ins like that would only been good for like the summertime because it rains there all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I never really got to experience that, but I know about the, my dad would tell me stories about the, the romantic era of bench seats and beautiful classic cars and
yeah. Well, no, I wasn't talking about that. That would be, I can tell you about sometimes like that, but I wanted to tell you about as a little kid before I was thinking about romantic stuff. It was cool to go there because in intermission time they would play cartoons and they would get back to the movie.
Oh, you would tell me about that too.
Yeah, that's what's really cool. So Legrand's
especially on a double feature.
Yeah. So Legrand's kind of they used to have actually intermission. They would actually interrupt the movie because they wanted people to go get food.
No, I've experienced that like maybe a couple times. I saw that movie called Goslin's Generals, and that was like 4.5 hours long. Yeah, they had intermission. Anyway.
So that Legrand Commission's videos remind me of those fond childhood memories when I went with my parents and we used to watch and there would be cartoons, and that's what kind of reminds me. All right, sorry, let's go back to the news.
All right, this next time, like we're gonna do it for real.
Yes. Wait,
Okay,
wait,
all
wait,
right,
wait,
all right.
wait. All right, go ahead.
You're horrible. All right, here we go. My goodness gracious. But anyway, yeah, that was cool, Legrand. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let's see. There we go. All right, there's the endless mirrors. Everybody loves that, right? Anyway. All right, so yeah, it mentions on CoinMarketCap at the time writing. Okay, that's what we covered. But at the time of writing, actually, Luna Classic is this at the time of you guys watching, right? So 32% up, 0.0002863. Market cap went up another 32% within the last 24 hours. But look at that. What's the real significant there, guys? Come on. I know you guys got it. It's called, we're almost approaching what? A $2 billion market cap for a token that was supposedly dead. Oh, LOL. Oh, you guys don't know crap about crypto. No, you guys just don't know nothing. You're going to waste your money getting them. Remember all that story? Remember all that?
Yep.
All those naysayers saying that we're all a bunch of fools. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, this is the same thing when I got in Shiba Inu. I remember that whole 6 months of going from May of 2021 to the new all-time highs, which was what, either October, November 2021, and have to sit there with that sideways action and have to hear all the negative crap. And then that thing took off as well. So if this is your first time experience something awesome like this, then hats off to you. Anyway, that volume is up 114%. Let's take a look also right here on that one day. We'll kick it into the likes of like a KuCoin and when I get more into like the technical stuff. But I just wanted to show this real quick. On the 7-day, look at that. Just a nice, steady climb. Of course, you know, that we had that little bit of a sell-off, but it was still pretty nice. Let's check out the 1 month. Again, it's just night and day difference, right? Okay. So from there, I'm actually going to kick it back to this article. Larry, your mic is on, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I was just kidding.
I know you're not feeling good, so I'm sorry. And this right here, it says the reason behind the upbeat sentiment in Terra tokens can be due to Luna Classic's V22 network upgrade, and that's worth pointing out. We talked about a little bit. I even mentioned it in a recent recorded video. I don't know if Larry's put that up yet. If he hasn't, I'm sure you'll get a chance to do it. I know he hasn't been feeling well, so I can benefit the doubt. But states further the northward direction in the Luna Classic can be attributed to Terra's launch of a new governance alert bot. Yeah, listen to this. That will alert investors to the latest governance activity happening on Terra. You may be for this, you may not be. I think in general, this is a cool thing. I mean, why wouldn't you want to get certain notifications to kind of push you, in the mix of what's going on? Because you know what, let's face it, you go to the likes of Google and just do a search, that usually just points you to the typical news article. You want to find the nitty gritty of what's going on with like projects like this. Well, for the most part, it's, Twitter, so on and so forth. You might see certain people streaming about it, giving the news like we are. You might be, following the likes of Happy Caddy, you name it, right? There's those type of avenues. But to actually get a notification, that's really, really cool because you know what? Not everybody uses Twitter. Not everybody uses Telegram. I'm not even a big fan of Telegram, and I use it. So I get where people are coming from. I like seeing that, to say the least. Now it mentions, what I just mentioned basically right here in the official tweet. And then also mentions that earlier in the week, Terra's proposal for funding 50,000 Luna for further development of Entropy Beacon by Entropic Labs has been successfully passed. So that's cool. The Entropy Beacon, I'm not pronouncing it right probably, so I apologize, is an open source and community-owned tool for secure random number generation. Through its Twitter account, Entropic Labs stated that the first and main priority is to bring the ease of development that Luna developers know and expect to the Entropy Beacon system. Top of that, further, 40% of the funds and an equivalent of 20,000 Luna are earmarked for the creation of a subsidized subsidization pool. Apologize. Entropic Labs said, quote, this will make the beacon cheaper for those building off of and using it. That is really, really cool. They are also in the process of developing a vault contract for custody of the funds. So before we kick it into a little bit more of this, we outlined yesterday, maybe even before that, the whole thing of it's becoming more and more appealing for projects who have either thought of coming back to the Luna Classic ecosystem, and if anything, the ones that committed already, right, that weren't necessarily the ones that were coming back, right, the ones that just, I think it was like a little over 30, maybe 31. We talked about this too. So you got all that. I mean, there's just all these positive catalysts, to say the least. It's literally becoming handfuls. Before it was only one, two things. Let's try this. Let's try that. Let's try this proposal. Now you're seeing everything come to full fruition. And like I mentioned before, we hit a bull market. It's just going to be absolutely mind-boggling. That might cause Luna Classic to finally go parabolic. I will state that. Not financial advice. I'm just trying to be real about it. I feel as though if all these things are happening now in this bear market, imagine when the bull market comes. Shout out to Lee Figueroa with the name Bull Run Ready. He's ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's all get ready. So with that said, look at this. A little bit more. According to Entropic Labs, the creation of Entropic Community Vault brings the possibility of more cool decentralized infrastructure tools for the Terra ecosystem. We literally just said it right before this paragraph. Currently, these are in the early planning stages. As Billy Mays once said, but wait, there's more. With the passing, by the way, this is from the official tweet, with the passing of at Terra Money proposal number 979, the Entropy Beacon has secured funding for development and establishment of the incentive/subsidization pool. Let's raise the roof. Why not? What's next? A thread. Okay, there's a little bit more, and shout out to livemint.com who provided today's info for these hot topics. Next segment in this states the global crypto market is trading currently at 967.24 billion, down 1.33%. Well, when we kick it to what's actually here, we basically know that it's higher than that. It's at 981 billion, but it fluctuates back and forth. We get it, right? We get it. So it also states here that the total volume of DeFi is currently 5.80 billion, 8.97% of the total crypto market, 24-hour volume. The volume of all stablecoins is now 59.31 billion, again, at the time that they wrote this, and it's fairly recent, which is 91.76% of the total crypto market, 24-hour volume as per Coin Market Cap CMC. In the last 24 hours, Bitcoin and Ethereum has slumped around 2%. Bitcoin is below the 20,000 mark, and Ethereum struggles around 1530. Okay, we get it. But on top of that, when we go back to CMC, when we review that, Bitcoin just went roughly close to that 20,000. It might drop again, and maybe we'll see another pullback, and then other back and forth momentum. You're going to see a lot of back and forth for the likes of Bitcoin, a little bit with Ethereum, but if anything, the major player is still Luna Classic. It's what's trending. It's what's proven itself in the bear market. Now, there's a little bit more I want to discuss. It says the booming performance of Luna Classic has gone viral, which we know. Twitter and many are wondering whether the token has what it takes to reach the peg of $1 or higher. Earlier this year, as we know, Terra tokens, USD, and the old Luna collapse with reportedly 40 billion wealth wiped out from the market, making many investors poor, so on and so forth. Right? We know the whole story 3AC. But how about this quote, right? This guy, Michael Van Day Pop, he says, will never happen. This guy says below it, the original tweet, the Bitwatch, replying to at crypto Mitch NL, which I imagine he's probably from Holland, Netherlands, states back on, I guess, yesterday. He says, I have 3 million Luna Classic bought at the very bottom. I will have a heart attack if it ever reaches $1. This guy says it will never happen. There's always going to be those type of people, you guys. Now, I know, well, Max, you did point out that whole video that Mike Cornwell stated and so on about, you guys want to be real about stuff. You want to, you're stating that you don't even know if it could go to a penny. Well, I think it will at least go to a penny. I still think it will go to 7 cents. Some people say, well, you, Max, you don't believe it ever going to go to $1. You're having a hard time thinking it's going to go to 10 cents because of those things outlined. Well, I still feel as though we need some answers. But the point I'm trying to make is, even before we got into the deep dive of that, all right, we did recognize as a whole that Luna Classic was basically something in which was a lottery ticket. Now it's to the point where it's an actual investment and it's doing extremely well. Millionaires have basically been popping up within this last week, especially, right? But the point is, when this thing was originally named Luna Classic, people said, even before it was renamed to Luna Classic, people said, you are nuts for getting into this. You're a fool. They were all naysayers. We didn't listen to naysayers. My point is this guy right here, Michael Van De Pop, and many like him, they're probably the same type of naysayers. So with that said, I'm going to kick it into this next part that I want to point out. There is a nice bull flag, and it's very, very visible. Shout out to Paul0618 Crypto, who pointed this out a little bit earlier. So that's about roughly 3.5 hours ago. He states, bull flag very visible on that 4 hour. And check it out. There it is. And it is very visible. It's worth pointing out. That's why I'm highlighting it. On top of that, shout out to Happy Caddy Crypto. A lot of you guys follow him. I follow him. Basically the unofficial / official, I don't know what do you want to call it, ambassador of the lunatics, representative of the Terra rebels, represents our best interests for the most part. He states, healthy movements. We go up, we consolidate, and we go up. One thing to notice, every time the hot wallet moves coins to Terra's station, Luna Classic pumps. Another thing, many have locked their coins up, and it takes 21 days to get them back, meaning selling on these pumps is not huge. And of course, he has this, and take a look at that if you haven't seen it. And again, this is posted at today at 11:23 UTC. So going a little bit more further into it before we kick it back to Larry, there's this. And shout out to EK826. He's been having a lot of headlines, especially in Twitter. So it mentions by him roughly around the time that we ended the show last night. He says, looks like Terraform Labs did merge the PR request to fix redelegation on station just now. So that is very promising. And he has a link to GitHub if you want to look into like the coding nitty gritty was posted, right? And it shows on GitHub this quick snippet says fix amount of 1 fails to compute gas with too few tokens by EDK208. Redelegation in classic mode fails to obtain gas with the following error. Failed to execute message. And here is what it states. The fix, number 98 is a fix. Amount of 1 fails to compute gas with too few tokens. So again, it's addressing that particular issue. And it's worthy to note because you want to see bugs to be fixed. And again, like he originally states, Terraform Labs merged the PR request to fix redelegation on the station. So if you're wondering what's going on with that, it's something that is going to be worked on. These are good things. It's not 100% fixed, but nonetheless, for them to address it and recognize it, these are the type of things you want to see. All right. With that said, that's the latest with Luna Classic. I'm going to kick it back to Larry.
All right, thank you for the Luna Classic update, Max. I want to give you a quick update for those of you curious about Metamonkey AI. I'm going to give you a Metamonkey AI update, and you can go over here and check it out yourself on Twitter, which is Metamonkey_AI. And If you guys are wondering about the pre-sale, here's the pre-sale link, which is in the pinned tweet. Let's see what we're up to now at this point. Click here, and it's been moving along good. So we're almost at 700 Ethereum raised. That's good. 693 Ethereum. And if you guys want to know how to do that, again, you just go onto the link here. You can go into their website if you want. I'll show you that actually. Metamonkey.ai. It's a little easier. And then there's 2 spots for pre-sale, one up here in the upper right-hand corner, and then one right over here. Let's go to the upper right-hand corner, click on pre-sale. And here's the pre-sale information. And then you just click here to get into Pulo.io and just follow the instructions, connect your wallet, and you're in. It's going to end tomorrow, guys. So if you're thinking about getting in, I just wanted to point that out. And then one other thing I wanted to point out, a special thank you to all of these wonderful content creators, influencers, what have you. And those are Texas Tornado, Alex for Crypto for Starters. All these guys have talked about Metamonkey AI and are still talking about it. So, you know, Texas Tornado, Nick, Legal Alien, Tony. This is all on their official Metamonkey AI Twitter page. And then, of course, Pablo Crow, Awesome Austin. And there's Augie doing the AMA with him. And Chaka Crypto. Of course, Chaka's a really nice guy, too. Who else talked about it? Oh, yeah, definitely 2-Bit Crypto. I know I'm leaving off some people, but this is just the recent retweets. And just wanted to thank everybody for getting the word out, especially Awesome Austin. And yeah, all these guys. I don't see anybody else. Oh, I know there. Oh, Sean from the Cryptosmith, 1970. Cryptosmith. Space Chick Crypto. I can't find her on here. Maria, of course. Max talked about it with me. Yeah, here she is. Space Chick Crypto right there. So thank you to, I hope I didn't leave anybody else out. I want to just thank everybody. Waddy. Thank you, Waddy. And are we forgetting anybody? Let's just keep going. I just wanted to point out, guys, that this is pretty strong. I don't know this lady, but I think she's involved with Telegram, Lena. So thank you. Thank
Larry?
you.
Question mark? No.
Hi, Alex. Cool. Oh, Cool and Chris. Crypto Lounge. Yeah, all these guys. That's Michael. But Crypto Lounge. You know, it's quite interesting, you know, because if there's all these people talking about it, then that speaks, you know, good things to Metamonkey AI. That tells me a lot of people are comfortable with it. And so I just wanted to point that out. If you guys still want to get in on the pre-sale, you can do so, because tomorrow it's going to be over. The pre-sale will be closed. So
do you know what time it ends? At like what specific time? Like, is it Eastern time?
Yeah, I think I know, but I don't want to. I think it ends tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
I think it's 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. But I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't wait to the last moment, because it's getting closer to being sold out. But that's just my 2 cents. But yeah, guys, thank you so much, everybody that supported Metamonkey AI. And so now we have to see what happens. It's going to be exciting. They've got I don't even know where the metaverse thing is right now, but we saw Creativia World. Oh, it's right here. You know, I don't have the volume on.
That's the one we saw. That other one looked pretty cool too. I haven't had a chance to see that other one.
Yeah, I mean, the graphics are amazing. I'm just kind of skipping around here. They're buying the sneakers. So this is kind of like a cat. It's kind of like a panther, is what I heard. I wasn't sure what kind of animal it was. It's kind of a panther. All right, so there you go. Now, if we can, Max, let's get into the comments. I'm going to try to go real fast.
Sure.
Mr. Lambo's Crypto Talk, Luna Classic. We read that one. Armas, Diaz, Hola, amigos. Nos vamos to the moon with Luna Classic. 800 billion burn every day on September 12th. 3 weeks supply will be gone. Legrand Commission, yes, all-time highs after the crash. Crypto Mike, crap, I'm up $2,300 in an hour, no lie. That's great.
Yeah, no, I believe it, man. I mean, that's awesome. And Legrand's going to be way up there too. So we did have a super chat come in. Do you want me to to click on it?
Yeah.
That way you don't lose your spot, Larry?
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right. Sounds good, my friend. Shout out to Crypto Mike with the $2 super chat. He says, Max, look, I just Twitter tagged you in Venu. Okay, let me see what's going on with that real quick. You okay if I share this real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Need a tab. All right, let's see. So you Twitter tagged me, huh? Where's that? Oh, okay. Here we go. At DBG Maximus, hashtag Venu Doggy Time, about to list on Gate.io with a super low cap. Okay, I'll have to look into it, man, because I just, you know me, I don't not really get into any of the meme stuff anymore. So yeah, I'll look into it though. Thank you.
Thank you for the donation, Michael Cornwell. Appreciate
you. Liked it for it. Yep.
Really appreciate it. Let me just grab a throat lozenger, and I'm going to keep going through the comments here. Cool Cat Crypto. Cool Cat Crypto says, my advice, why can't this open up? My advice is to make more shots next time you play pool. Well, it was good that she won, so she gets overconfident. Next time we play, I'll be able to do better. Cool Cat Crypto. Hump, not dump. Much love, guys. Thank you, Larry, for taking the time to hang out in the Discord with the guys. Max respect as the whole community. The cool Crypto Talk community will Smith the like button. All right.
I like that. Yeah. Smack the hell out of it, right?
Mm-hmm. April Cornwell. Hey, friends. Hope everyone had a beautiful day. It's April. Says Cool Cat. J-Man 350Z. Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Crypto Talk Now VR. You know, the blue I'm thinking about is I almost bought one and I didn't buy it years ago when they first came out, a 350Z. I wanted to get the Cobra Blue, but I never wound up buying that.
I've always wanted a 350Z. And then they came out with like the 380Z. I wanted that one.
No, I don't want one anymore. They're too small. I don't like small vehicles anymore, but they're really cool back in the day when I was younger.
Well, you may not want it anymore. I still want one.
Oh, okay. They're a really cool car, Jim.
Okay.
Don't get one.
I'm just busting your chops, my friend. You're sick. I'm trying to make you happy.
I'll never forget. My friend calls me up and says, my friend Jason, one time, he's like, I'm thinking about getting a Mustang, Larry. And he's like, yeah, I'm at the dealership right now. He's like, what should I do? I'm like, I think you need to go into the office and start talking about numbers. I don't think you need to treat yourself. You just got divorced. You need to buy the Mustang, do something for you. You've already taken care of your kids and, you know, you've went through a rough divorce. So, you know, he's like, are you really serious? But they don't have two carpet. No, I'm good at spending other people's money. So I'm telling you, Max, you got to get that 350Z. Crypto Talk Now, VR. Larry, at least you don't have broken glasses and sound like that. Cool Cat. Hey, Tim Shea. Talk about a frog in your throat, lemon water. You know, I don't have any lemons. I was just thinking about that. I did buy a whole new bottle of honey. I should go get it. Catch the Space said that's his wife in the background.
Oh, cool. Okay. Thanks for clarifying that, man.
Cough drops. I have cough drops right here. A whole bunch of them. I eat them like candy. It's probably not good for you.
Are you frozen, Larry? Uh-oh. Larry.
What?
Oh, there you are. I almost thought that our connection got rugged.
Yeah, the connection got rugged for a second.
Oh, okay.
Loose banana compared to, I guess, tight banana. I don't know where they came up with that. But Loose Banana says, yo.
Good to see you back again, my friend.
Yeah.
You mentioned that you were coming back today. Right on, man. Good to see you again.
We saw him yesterday.
Yeah, he was here a lot.
Mentalek, hello all. Welcome back, Mentalek.
Hey, Mentalek, always looking sharp. Another guy looking sharp was Tim Shea. You just skipped over.
Brian Dowie says Hennessy should help.
Tim Shea, you just skipped over.
Oh, they did? What? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, he's just saying hello to people.
Oh, my bad. All right.
Yeah. By
the way, hi, Brian Dowie. I meant to say hello.
Isaiah Aldama, $1,500 and counting on Luna Classic profits.
Nice.
Meow. Cool Cat Crypto. Oh my God, classic. Meow. Cool Cat. Go. Go dog go. Hump not dump. Dewberry White. Larry. Jay, man, I'll do Barry White another day, maybe tomorrow. I'll do Barry White tomorrow.
Larry, I just checked mine and it says I'm up $344. So I put in originally, let me see.
I'm still down. I'm sure.
I put in roughly about $1,000. And now that just the idea of being up, you guys of course put in way more. I mean, I should have put in a lot more, but I wanted to diversify. I wanted to get XDC, XRP, Quant, all that. I could have just went after just Luna Classic, but we all have our reasons. Anyway, back to you.
I'm up 4K in the last week from Luna, J-Man 350Z.
Nice. That's Jeff Pruden.
Yeah.
Or as you would say, whoa.
This is like a measuring contest. Mike is like, I'm up 14K. Top that.
Really.
Crypto talk now VR.
How about this? Crypto testosterone contest. Oh, jeez.
That reminds me, I have to cook the steak or it's going to go bad. I'm going to cook it later after.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't want it to get rancid, man. You'll get really sick.
Well, it was a $24 steak that I got for 12 because there were two of them. I got 12 and 12.
I just bought some steaks.
Because does your grocery store do this where they mark them down when it's about to get expired?
Yeah, you typically don't buy that because I don't like it. I don't want to take a chance to get rancid, but rancid meat. But at the store it's $4.77 a pound. I haven't seen that since the economy tanked and inflation went up. So I was like, all right, they're T-bone steaks and it was a super value pack, so I bought a couple packs.
You don't have to worry that it's wrong. Giving yourself all right. He's laughing. The live stream has this jazz music playing. He's singing jazz music to the royalty-free beat.
Geez.
Hump, not dump. Today is casual work day, guys. Larry and Max need this. Hump, not dump. I do.
I'm not gonna wear my dress shirt I had on earlier because it got soaked in sweat because it was so hot.
With the last statement away, I hope Larry is singing Barry White right now. Tim Shea, congrats to all of us. There's only 2 Barry White songs I like. I play them. Congrats to all of us on Luna Classic. It's still so early.
Yes, congrats to all of us. And it is too early. We will get to that point where we pop open those champagne glasses literally on live stream. I promise you that. Oh, yeah, Max? You're going to do it while you wear the green T-shirt? So you're going to have a floating head popping champagne? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do it.
Sir William, Luna Classic is the next Shiba Inu. Hump, not dump. Big facts. Big time facts. Jeff, 100%. Crypto Mike says girls working out or maybe jumping on trampolines. That's what we're searching for. Mr. Lambo's Crypto Talk.
Oh,
thanks. Yeah. Tim, congrats to all of us. And here's 2 more gains. He raises his glass. And he's laughing. Cool Cat Crypto Go. Classic Go. Classic Go. I mean, Tim Shea. All right. So Crypto Mike ought to get better. Otters will bite your finger. Crypto Mike, but my pet Cool Cat Crypto may not like it. April Cornwell says hot tea with lemon. Turmeric is feeling frisky. Oh yeah, we read that one. Sorry. That's good stuff too. April. Blue Whale Ricky's back. Welcome back to B Ricky. You changed your name, Mike. I like the other one better.
Oh, hey, Ricky.
Meow. Cool Cat Crypto. Just smoke a fat bowl and bust out a few lines. Fix you right up, Larry. All right. We could try that, I guess. I'm open for anything. Mr. Casual says hi. Hump not dump. He's got a link to YouTube. Legrand Commission.
Yeah. Him. I don't really see you saying, Mr. Lambo's in a regular voice because you're all messed up tonight.
Yeah. Legrand Commission. Yes, Tim. I already have in my wallet. Thanks, bro. Worst advice ever. Meow. Mr. Casual. Tim Shea says, oh, cool. Mentalec, congratulations to Luna's success. Amu M. Hi, Larry. I'm here watching from Nigeria. I'm holding up to my Luna Classic. Thank you and welcome back. Hump Not Dump. Check out the Crypto Talk Now link. And here it is.
And when you get a couple more comments, I got some more news for everybody.
Okay. Sir William, another YouTuber just said Luna Classic will get to $180. Loose Banana, how is everyone?
Doing pretty good for the most part, other than Larry. Larry says he feels good. He just got a cold, so
yeah, I feel happy.
A lot of us are happy.
I'm not quite dead yet.
Yeah,
not quite dead yet. Learn macro geoeconomics yields bonds self on the Crypto Talk Now with Hump Not Dump. It's here. Here it is. Max, can you please show my views on the market? Our Crypto Talk Now channel. The link is this one. I can't pull up the link.
Okay.
Amu M. Hello, Larry and everyone. Luna Classics up 1.2 burn starting September 12th. A Grand Commission. Yes, I checked the messages. Thank you. It's me. I'm Beamer.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to pull that up. I mean, I don't even know where we're at. I mean,
bull run ready.
I know you're going through the comments, but I can't pull it up.
What's up, family?
Can you just tell me the name of the
the channel?
Yeah.
April Cornwell. Larry, should I be jealous? Oh, of me like having a crush on my Cornwell? Well, it was just weird because I'm out with my friend, and the first thing I thought about when she said something, which I don't really want to repeat, I was like, well, Michael Cornwell said that he has gummies, but I don't think we can get them here. And she's like, oh, yes, we can. How the hell do you know that? We can get them, Larry. Crypto Mike, betcha, watch out. Having eyes for me. April will rip your eyes out. Cool Cat Crypto sounds very romantic. Crypto Mike, she said she will wear your skin like some Buffalo Bill. Put the lotion in the skin. Shh. Okay. Put the effing lotion in the basket. Meow. Crypto Mike, or get the hose again. Show them, Max. Show them. April Cornwell. Cool Cat Crypto. That dude was twisted as hell.
I can't find the link. I mean,
you can't find it. Yeah.
Well, you're like 20 comments ahead where you're at, so I don't know where that's at anymore.
Yeah, he needs to just tell us the name of the channel. That would be a little easier. You ate.
I found it. Go ahead. You're fine.
All right. You ate his liver with a nice Chianti and some favorite beans. Look, Wrong Commission, you're welcome. Just stop me when you're ready, Max. I must go, Clarice. I'm having an old friend for dinner. Sweet Auntie. Fava Beans. Iron Lux Trader, welcome back. Brian Dowie. Crypto Mike, what if Corn Pop was a good dude and just wanted to protect the kids from a creepy lifeguard? Hey, what's up, Coochie Boy? Selmo Fudd, wake up. It's the first of the month. Crypto Talk Now. Oh, wow, it is the first. Cool Cat Crypto. Come on, Luna Classic hit 30 for me. Come on now, meow. Coochie Boy, Shoe Shine Boy knows most. Sweet Auntie, get up. So, Coochie, let's see, keep going. There's just a lot of people saying hello to each other. Hello, Sweet Auntie. Coochie Boy, imagine when the Fed turns the bull nuts loose. Maybe.
All right, there's an update. So,
right.
Crypto Winner, I tried to go to that link you gave me, and it says the video isn't available anymore. That's exactly what it says. So, I tried.
Woot, raise the roof. Crypto Talk Now VR. Sweet Auntie Billy Mays here with another fantastic crypto mic. All right, let's see.
So yeah, I'm ready to share it whenever you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So guys, this is in regards to the next. I mean, let's face it, the only things that are really standing out is Luna Classic, and of course actually, let me do the other type of share. My bad. Oh gosh, clicked the wrong button there. Sorry about that. I'll just share everything. There we go. So first thing I want to show you is this. So obviously, you know, Luna Classic is still pumping. Not as pumping as it's like half of what it originally was before we came on. But as you can see right here, I mean, there's Celsius. Of course, you know, Terra Classic USD as in USTC is, you know, doing fairly well. Heck, even Terra 2.0 is doing pretty decent. It's about to hit $2. But yeah, look at Celsius, right? About 21%. So you may be thinking, well, maybe you guys think, what's going on with Celsius. Maybe you don't care about Celsius, but, it is newsworthy because we pointed out before, we're looking into a while back, we did a whole segment. So if you guys weren't there, that's okay. Some of you guys were. We were talking about, is it a good time to get into decentralized exchanges, centralized exchanges, right? Especially if they have like a native token. We talked about the likes of Uniswap, talked about the likes of what's going on with Celsius, being distressed, Voyager, you name it, right? So we covered all those. The one that keeps popping up, and it keeps popping up for like maybe like a day, 2 days max, almost every 2 weeks on average, since it's been labeled as a distressed asset, if you will, is Celsius. So it's up 21% right now, 7-day chart, 13.5%. I'm going to actually click on the listing. It's still a top 100 token, believe it or not. And you know what? Look at this. Volume's up 56%. Market cap grew a little over 20%. Of course, here's what it's at on that 1 day. On the 7-day, here it is. It's kind of like a little up and down, right? For the month, it's just kind of like representative of what do you see for the week. Literally, like what we pointed out, like kind of pumps and dumps, but it happens like literally on average once every 2 weeks. So what exactly is going on with it currently? Well, there's quite a few things, and there's more than enough, or I should say there's more than one news outlet that's currently covering it. But for the purposes of this segment of Crypto Talk Now, we're going to go Cointelegraph. Shout out to Helen Parts, who actually posted this part. That's a bad pun. Anyway, dozens of Celsius clients are basically asking a U.S. court to recover $22.5 million in crypto. Okay. Suspension of withdrawals on Celsius custody contradicts the plain language of the firm's terms of use, a group of disgruntled creditors argued. The bankrupt cryptocurrency lender Celsius Network is facing more legal issues as these disgruntled clients are taking action to recover funds after the platform froze withdrawals in June. On Wednesday, an ad HOC group of 64 custodial account holders on Celsius filed a complaint with the United States Bankruptcy Court for the Southern District of New York to recover their assets. According to court documents, the creditors seek to recover more than $22.5 million worth of cryptocurrency assets collectively held in Celsius custody service. The group is represented by bankruptcy-focused law firm Togut, Siegel, and Siegel. The plaintiffs noted that Celsius has, quote, not honored any withdrawals from any programs, including custody services. According to the complaint, that contradicts the, quote, plain language of the debtor's terms of use, as they provide that title to custody assets always remains with the user. Now, that's just a brief gist of what's kind of going on. But there's a little bit more right here that I want to point out. And that is like where it says, quote, Celsius will not transfer, sell, loan, or otherwise rehypothecate, I might pronounce that right, I apologize, eligible digital assets held in a custody wallet unless specifically instructed by you, except as required by a valid court order, competent regulatory agency, government agency, or applicable law, the statement reads. The terms of use were last revised back in April. Now, in closing with this, Celsius is one of, like we know, many crypto lending platforms that have experienced major issues amid the ongoing bear market, which we still are, by the way, in, despite whatever anybody may be telling you, we're still in it, and associated liquidity issues in the crypto lending sector. The company, as in Celsius, is a $1.2 billion gap in its balance sheet. Yikes. With most liabilities owed to its users. Celsius filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection in mid-July. Amid the ongoing legal and liquidity challenges, Celsius filed a lawsuit against major U.S. custodian Prime Trust in late August, The firm argued that Prime Trust failed to return $17 million worth of crypto in June 2021 when it terminated its relationship with the lending firm. Now, in regards to that's what's going on with this particular headline about the dozens of Celsius clients that asked the U.S. court to recover $22.5 million in crypto. Now, you may be wondering, well, does that cause enough attention for things like this to pump? Well, believe it or not, yes. Because what happens is people will recognize that it is, quote unquote, a distressed asset, and they will get into it. Basically speaking, you know that when you see crazy volume. Call it a sense of foaming, call it whatever you want to call it. But at the end of the day, people, when they see things like, Uniswap that basically did a 2x since we originally covered it, people want to, I should say people, investors want to get into things that they feel as though they could do at least a minimum of a 2x. And if it's more than that, so be it. And if anything, some of us even do it, right? We want to get into ones, not necessarily because it has a bad name, but we recognize the opportunities behind it, even if it does have a bad name. Perfect example is, let's say, XRP. Let's face it, the SEC lawsuit. Does that mean it's the perfect opportunity to get an XRP? I feel as though it still is. I know it's apples and oranges comparison, but at the end of the day, all of us, for the most part, are picking and choosing which cryptos to get into at these prices because things could recover. For instance, with Celsius, a big investor group could come in, a VC, venture capitalists, and so on, and basically snag this up. It might go to the likes of Binance. You never know what's going to happen. But if anything, when there's an announcement that's made, big things could happen. How do we know big things can happen? Look what happened recently with Voyager. Remember when there was a whole bunch of talk about that with the likes of Binance and some other ones thinking about getting into it, FTX, all of that? As a result, price action. Same thing can happen with Celsius, to say the least. So that's the latest on what's going on with Celsius. Don't be surprised, even if you see nobody snagging this up as far as a big investor group. Don't be so surprised if you don't see another big pump within the next couple of weeks, even if we're still in a bear market. That's all I have to say about Celsius. Back to you, Larry.
Thanks a lot, Max. Hey, I hate to do this. This is the first time I'm going to do this, but I'm going to tap out because I'm like, I thought I would be fine for the show, but I'm going to sign off early and let you just take over and, go as long as you want.
No worries.
Yeah, I actually just want to get some rest. I want to rest my voice. And I'm just feeling really drained right now. So I think it's just, you ever notice that your colds get worse at night? I don't know why that is, but they always do for me.
I don't know. I never thought about that. So you better rest yourself before you
I want to rest.
Check out yourself because it's bad for your health. Larry's going to move away from Crypto Talk now with stealth. Wow, this is horrible.
All right. Well,
my rhyming is pretty bad right now.
Goodbye to you, Max. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. And thank you to everyone that's here watching. And enjoy the rest of your show. I just want to take a break because I don't want to lose.
I understand, Larry.
Yeah.
Get well soon, my friend.
All right. So I'll be back tomorrow. All right.
All right. Yeah, sounds good. Hope you feel better.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. All right. Welcome to the next part of Crypto Talk Now. Does Maximus have a lot more to talk about? Well, we'll see. But we'll kick it into the comments, believe it or not. See what else you guys have to say. Let me see where we're even at, because I don't know where we're at. I should have just had Larry click on one before he left, but I didn't think about that. Let me see. Man. Maybe we are at, I don't know. I'm skipping a lot because I really don't know where we're at. How about this one? Coochie Boy, when they say never happened, they mean at the very moment because no one knows about the plan for the future. Okay. Crypto Cat, Cool Cat Cribble. Let's get to a penny first before we talk about $1. Loose Bananas, 1 cent. I'm going to buy a AC for Max. I have an AC. It it doesn't work efficiently at the moment. But I'm gonna get it fully fixed. But I'm almost out of like this whole summer, so it's like kind of like, it's like, what's the point? It's just, even when it gets to like over 110, it doesn't work that great. If it's 100, it's fine, but if it's 110, it really struggles. Cool Cat Crypto, Ripple unblocked 1 billion XRP from escrow. I apologize, we're rereading this. I'm gonna double check if I am. So I'm actually gonna go to where you guys are at, just right on YouTube, and let me see. Let me know if you guys feel as though I'm at a decent part of the comments, or if I'm rereading it. Just simply type in a yes, which basically means I have already read it, or a no, you're fine, Matt. Something like that. Kind of helps me out. So I'm basically looking for what you're typing right now as we speak. Come on, somebody's gonna do it. I know it. Oh, there's a super chat. Let's read that one at least. And shout out again to Mike Cornwell, the 99-cent super chat. Thank you, Mike. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you for that. I'm going to go back up to where I think I was at. Let's see. Oh, man. Man. We're all the way up. All right, I'm going to have to go a little bit further down. Sorry if I skipped a bunch of stuff. It would literally take another like 2-3 hours to read all this. All right, how about this one? Cool Cat Crypto. I just want more XRP and BSV and maybe get some DAG. All right, you know what? Let's see what's going on with BSV at the moment, because you know what? We never bring up their chart. So I'm going to go ahead and share that. So let's do share screen. All right, let's bring up BSV. Oh, boy, if I could just highlight it. There we go. BSV is at $52.44. Not really even doing that much, but maybe it's a great buying opportunity. I don't know. Let's see what's been doing for the last month. So it was high as 64 about a couple weeks ago. And actually, this looks like this was bottom for the last month. Not all times, obviously. Around 51.10. Okay. I know you mentioned that I should probably, pick up at least a couple handfuls, if not more. Yeah, I might consider that. I was thinking a couple of handfuls of Ethereum Classic. I know you don't like ETH. Maybe like ETC. I don't know. Maybe you just don't like anything Ethereum related. So I'm not speaking for you. But yeah, maybe I'll just get a handful of this. I know you're a big fan of this. All right. And let me kick it back to the comments for a second. Dag is very good. Make them take them. When is the official launch? I think Larry told you that earlier. I think you're referring to Metamonkey, right? Doing well, looking forward to launch. Loving Luna Classic and Bone running last week or so. Yep. Okay. Tim Shea, launch soon after presale. No set date. Yep. We did say this earlier. But thanks again, Crypto Mike. Max, we did that earlier. Crypto Winner, aka Hump Dump, aka Badir, says La Grande Commission. My Luna Classic prediction is 0.35 cents, 35.5 cents. But we got to break out of 0.204000500. Okay, and the other one. All right. Presale, and we talked about that. Also, Crypto Burger. I analyze metrics data for an investment firm. We follow trends because they are your friend. Luna Classic is the next SHIB 2.0 based on data and massive trending numbers being generated by this project. That's awesome. Thank you for that info. Really appreciate it. Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook. Can't someone send the Discord? Yeah, absolutely. Hook them up if you haven't done so already. We'd love to see you on there, Samuel. That'd be awesome. Legrand Commission. We will, bro. Not rush to get rich. The wealth transfer has begun. We just have to wait until the value of Luna Classic goes higher. Deuteronomy 8:18. I have to look that up. I always love the great scripture quotes. You're wishing Larry good luck. Okay, that's great. All right, I'm gonna kick it further down because I don't want to just read everything. I will do this for Crypto Winner. Crypto Burger. I agree with the yields rising and in federal bonds being sold to increase liquidity. Investors will go with the likes of Luna Classic volatility market to seek gains. Max, you have the USTC2, right? Wrong. I do not. I know. That's the second one for me. I was trying to get greedy with it. I was thinking to myself, man, it's going to go down to a penny and a half because the way the market is going, and it didn't happen. And now, perfect example, like Legrand mentioned, I think you mentioned it a couple nights ago. You don't want to do that. You don't want to wait for bottom necessarily all the time because then it could go the other way. And so for me, that was one that I shouldn't have done. I should have got it in for what I saw at a little over 2 cents. So that is my fault. But the overall crypto market cap, I don't know. If we see that thing get back down like another 50 billion or something like that, on the overall market, maybe it'll affect it. But it's Luna, it's USTC, and typically speaking, it seems like it's something in which it doesn't really affect that. So I don't know how I'm going to play it. I really don't have an answer how I'm going to play that right now. But yeah, but the thing that I'm still just kicking myself for is when it was under a penny and not picking up like 100,000 of them. Man, I'm still like really, really like, man. Because if anything, I could have took profits at 7 cents. That would have been a nice payout for, I don't know, like $7,000, right? And if anything, maybe I could have just like cashed out half of my bag, like 50%, and then keep the other half for, if it were repaid. That would be amazing, right? Because if it repaid and I cashed out, what is that? That's simple math. That's $50,000, right? But, one of those things. Samuel Hook. Ish. I'm having steak for dinner. Lol. Yeah. Crypto Talk Now VR. Hashtag green steaks. Yeah. Cool Cat Crypto. I got $50. Okay. Let's go further down because I just, I'm actually going to, I don't know when I'm going to really end it. I'll tell you this much. It ain't going to go no 2 hours and 48 minutes like last night. All right. So let's get to this. Crypto Mike, VNU is about to pop if you want a 2x plus on the next, not too soon. All right. Well, I take your word for it, and you're pretty valid with everything. So if you think it will, I'm going to look into that because why not? So I'm taking it. It was recently listed, to say the least. Pretty new for the most part. But yeah, I'll look more into it. I really will. I want to know what it's about, though. Just like anybody else, right? Like as the saying goes, we got to do our own research. All right. Hey, Lee Figueroa. Oh, that's not Lee Figueroa. That's Hump Not Dump. Larry and Max will catch up on Discord and send the link. Larry won't. I will be. Let's see. All right. Mike Cornwell says the world's first Lightspeed dog coin with 0 fees and smart contracts. Wow. That does sound like it would 2x. If that's what you say it is, and I believe, why would you be making that up, right? All right. Yeah, you got me. I definitely will look more into it for sure. The first meme coin in the metaverse, the first crypto designer clothing brand, and the most energy efficient crypto out there. Join our fast growing community. All right. Thank you. Referring to us. All right. So what's a zero on token sniffer? Is it Venu? I think you're referring to Venu. That doesn't sound good. Hopefully there's no liquidity issues. But hold on. You guys also got to keep in mind this, all right? There is a section. You know what? I'm going to pull it up. Because if it is on Token Sniffer, I got to pull it up. Hopefully it's the right contract. Is this on CMC? Is this on, or is it just strictly CoinGecko? Because a lot of times CoinGecko gets listed before CMC, right? But nonetheless, let's do the other. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen real quick. All right. Okay, Venu. This has to be it. Okay, 632. It is probably ERC 20. All right, hold on a second. We have a confirmed market cap? Wow. All right, so let me add it to my favorites real quick, or whatever you want to call it. All right, let me see when this first started. It's been around for a while. This has to be it. Okay, I'm gonna double check. I am going to double check Twitter. Oh, Tim Shea's got the token sniffers. Shout out to Tim Shea. All right, hold on a second. I just want to get back to where Mike Cornwell tagged me. So Vita _ Inu. And this is Vita Inu. Same logo. Okay, it has to be obviously it. All right. Fair enough. Thank you, Tim Shea. Let's go right to it. All right. All right. I wanted to do something like this for DYOR with Max, do your own research with Max when it's like, that's usually like our Wednesday segment. All right. So check this out. Buy fees 5%, or I should say 5%. It's 0%. A sell is 0%. Source does not contain a mint function. The source code contains a mint function that could potentially allow new tokens to be created and dumped. Okay, that's not great. Ownership renounced that's not cool because that's bad because they can go in and basically, like if you ever saw my old video on Ninja Floki, I put in like, I don't know, close to 200 or 100, 150, 160, something like that into it. I thought it was the greatest thing because it said my trust wallet was up to 8,800. I was like, my God, this is awesome. I'm going to buy this all day. Go to sell it. I ain't getting no 8,800, right? Why? Because of this crap right here. This. Don't ever overlook this. I don't care if it's rated 80%. Never overlook this. I'm telling you guys. Unless like you personally know the dev team or something like that. I don't know. There's really remote reasons for that, but I am worried about that. Holder analysis. Owner/creator wallet contains less than 5% of the token's supply. 50%? Yikes. So basically the owner, he contains a substantial amount of tokens, which could have a large impact if the token price is sold. Well, yeah. So we get all-time highs. He dumps his position. That represents 50%. So, that's not a good thing, right? All other holders possess less than 5% of the circulating token supply. A wallet contains a substantial amount of tokens, which could have a large impact if the token price is sold. Last but not least, liquidity analysis. Look at this. This would be, okay, we would give this a pass, right? If, we would ignore it if it was a pre-sale, but it's been around for a while. It's been around since December. I'm sorry, Mike. I don't know. I don't think I would get into this for me personally. It sounds really good. But do you feel as though you still want to take a chance on it? And another thing we can also state, guys, is this, right? Like, so we did I did a recorded video for Luna T, right? Remember that? I did a token sniffer for that. I was like, there's some red flags on this. And we had 2 or 3 members of our community verify that they were able to take, they were getting the rewards. It's a reward token, right? So you guys were getting your Luna Classic, and you guys verified that. And you guys are, members of our community. Lee Figueroa mentioned that. I believe, what's his name from Great Britain? Simon Ravenscroft also mentioned it. And I think there was a third guy. I can't remember who the third guy was. So if anything, if you're, Mike, I don't know if you've already gotten into this. I will state this. If it was me, I would test it. What do I mean by testing? Why would you want to throw like a whole grand or an ETH into this? You know what I mean? Like I get it. ETH is, obviously more than a gram, but there's nothing wrong with just testing it. And if we're in a bear market, so ETH gas fees for the most part are pretty cheap, right? So if anything, you throw in, like, as the saying goes, where we can afford to lose. And if it ends up, I don't know, man, like throw in $25 at it or something, or $50, something like that, right? And then get to the point where, monitor it real, watch it closely. If you see any decent thing happen with it, see how it works with cashing out. And if you feel as though like there's nothing sketchy, I don't know. But even then, it could be during a time of what? Where the dev didn't, change the contract at the time. So that's always a big risk. So I don't know. For me personally, my friend, I'm sorry. I know this is not what you want to hear. I would not get into this. That's just me. But again, if it ends up being an ongoing thing where it's like, no, Max, it's just a token sniffer. This is an exception. That's not the end all be all, Max. You need to look at this right here, which is a CERTIC audit. I get the whole thing about the CERTIC audit, but a lot of times these sites could also post a bunch of BS with their CERTIC. So anyway, let me look into this a little bit more. Let's go to CERTIC on that one. It says it's 80 out of 100. I'll look into a little bit more because, maybe it's not really completely up to date with Token Sniffer. So there sometimes is conflicts. I get it. But this requires a real deep dive, my friend. This is not something cut and dry for any of us. And this is our community. We don't want to get wrecked on anything. You may be feeling like, well, who am I? You think I want to get wrecked? I know where you're coming from, Mike. Trust me, I do. This is something like, it's just not cut and dry. It's just not. So I got to look into that more. Maybe I'll do it by this weekend. But if those things you mentioned, though, that does sound like it would 2x. And if this showed up all great right now, I'd be almost willing to just jump into it. But I got to look more into it. But thank you so much for sharing it. Nonetheless, you obviously feel like this is a good thing to get into. So right on. All right, let's kick it back to the commas. Crypto Talk Now VR. Press 111 for Bless You Larry. Yes. NyQuil. Yeah. All these recommendations. Oh, wow. Somebody from Twitch. Elbow cough. Oh, man. You guys got to make a meme of that, huh? Coochie Boy. Anybody in MC contest besides men? Besides me? I don't know. Rickety Rest Yourself. Yes. Hump Not Dump. Good night, Larry. Thank you for showing up. Okay, hold on. Rest yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Crypto Talk Now VR. Max Rants. Yes. Crypto Winner. Max, the video is in the Crypto Talk Now VR channel. Okay, hold on. Let me get to there then. Excuse me. All right, Crypto Talk Now VR channel. All right, before we get there, I did see a super chat come up. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I'll be right to it. Oh, man, where is it? Did I miss that a while back? There we go. There we go with oh, wow. Loose Banana with the $100 super chat. Thank you, my friend. Awesome. Raise the roof. I will clap for you. Thank you very, very much, my friend. Really, really appreciate it. From everyone who watches y'all, he says cheers, beers, drinks on the house, I guess. I don't know. But that's awesome, Loose Banana. Thank you very much. You said you were going to do that yesterday. I guess you're a man of your word. I can't thank you enough. That is super awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you 100 times over. We were thinking about wrapping up the show, and you threw that at us. that's awesome. Thank you so much. That's just super cool. You obviously are regular. You like the show. I saw the kind of things you mentioned yesterday, and you know, I'm glad to have people like yourself. Our community is glad to have people like you, and you always feel like you can ask, whatever questions you may have. It could be, just because we have a certain flow. I'll throw this out here. So like, let's say we're talking about Luna Classic. Don't feel like you can't just like, throw out something else out there. Like it could be, don't think it's like off the wall or anything like that. No one's going to judge you or anything like that. We're here to talk crypto. This is not Luna Classic talk now or whatever. I mean, yeah, we cover some of these hot topics because that's what's trending and so on, but we're always trying to share things, like Mike, you shared Vinu, aka Vita Inu, and he feels, I guess you could say, pretty passionate about that. And he outlined like, hey, this could be 2x, and you mentioned like some of those things about it, which sounded pretty darn cool. So I mean, even things like that, like you may think, well, Max, you seem like you're anti-meme coin. I'm not really. It's just that to me, most of it is so 2021. But you know what? Shout out, of course, to Coochie Boy. He likes a lot of the meme coins. I didn't personally look really deep into like Lovely Inu and stuff like that. But we all have our reasoning. You know what I mean? And let's face it, some of the low market cap ones are meme focused. So we all have our own reasoning for everything. But anyway, long story short, thanks again. Really, really appreciate it. And that was super awesome of you. And same with the other day and whatever other ones I missed. So thank you. All right, I'm gonna kick it back to what I saw earlier. I think it was my bad. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Crypto Mike, 99-cent super chat. Hopefully I did see that before. Max videos and crypto. Okay, so let's get back to that real quick because I know you want to look at that, to say the least. And oh shoot, there's another one from Mike Cornwell. $2 super chat. The picture tagged you and said a lot as well. All right, hold on. All right, let me get to that real quick, and then I'll get back to you, Mr. Badir. All right, Mike Cornwell. The picture I tagged you in said a lot as well. So did you tag me again? Let me just double check real quick. Because I don't want you guys to think I overlook stuff, because I really try not to. All right. Okay, this is what you were referring to. Yeah. All right, let me zoom in on that. So Vita Inu. Okay, yeah, my bad. Let's take some emphasis on. Yeah, I got a 0 on the token sniffer, but supposedly on CertiK, which CertiK is the standard for audits. That's the main one we should go by. But we had to verify that is really truly from CertiK. You know how some sites are; they list BS. But anyway. All right, this kind of reminds me of the XDC comparison. Remember, with the comparing XDC to, I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was ETH and Bitcoin. Anyway, yeah, that's what it was. So Vita Inu compared to Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. Transaction speed. All right, greater than one. Was it 1 second? Less than 1 second? Greater than 1 second. Yeah. It doesn't say MS, so yeah, okay. Greater than 1 second. So probably is a little over a second. I get what's that. Shiba Inu, 5 minutes depending on traffic, right? Because it's still ERC20. Granted, let's not forget this though. Once Shibarium comes out, okay, then that affects everything because that speed will be different. But again, we're going based on off of right now. I get it. Dogecoin, 6 minutes depending on traffic. Dogecoin, by the way, guys, if you don't know, it does have its own blockchain, where on the other hand, Shiba Inu currently doesn't. Transaction fees is free. Wow. Shiba Inu, 80 cents to $20 depending on traffic and also depending on the market, right? Dogecoin, a penny to 20 cents. Depending on price. Energy consumption per transaction, greater than 0.00011 kilowatts an hour. Shiba Inu is 62 kilowatts an hour, depending on traffic. Dogecoin 594 kilowatts an hour, depending on traffic. All right. Vita Inu can actually be used. Oh, I see where you're getting with this. Okay. Smart contract support, both that and SHIB have it. Of course, Dogecoin doesn't. Market cap is at 3.5 million, which is very attractive for people that want to buy a bunch of the tokens. And then if it was the moon, I get where you're coming from. Shiba Inu is at 4.8 billion, but even Shiba Inu is still attractive, even though its market cap is significantly higher, because if you hold a bunch of them, like I myself hold a bunch of them, with the math, it just makes sense. And I'm not going to keep going harping about that. I think sometimes you get tired of me mentioning that stuff. I don't know. It's not me trying to like, oh yeah, man, I got Shiba Inu. No, it's not. But all right, Dogecoin 7.4 billion. All right, shout out to Mike Cornwell for pointing that out. Thanks again, Mike. I think I'll try to. Well, never mind. I got it on the full share, so I'm gonna stop sharing that. I just don't want the endless, whatever you want to call it, where that comes up. With the mirrors. All right, let's see real quick. I'm trying to double check that I'm caught up on the super chats. It looks like I am. And Crypto Winner's like, man, I've been waiting. Max. All right, yeah, you've been waiting. All right, hold on. Trying to get to it. All right, so you just want me to share. I lost my area in the comments. With that said, I'm just going to go ahead and share it because why not? So Crypto Talk Now VR. Let's see. Okay. So here we go. Share screen. Oh no, the endless mirrors. All right. There's me. All right. So if you haven't subscribed to it, Crypto Talk Now in VR, 20 subscribers, 20 videos. This channel is designed to inform more people about the metaverse, cryptocurrencies, and overall betterment of life. #crypto. So we'll take you guys there. And as you can see, like, they even have YouTube Shorts, right? So, some of these, don't judge the views or anything like that. I mean, come on, everybody has to have a start somewhere. Here's some of the videos, right? Currently, we're live on one of those. It says in Italy, we eat Luna Classic for breakfast. That's cool. We even have some videos from the post show where we go in Discord and we talk it up. It's not a shouting contest or anything like that. Everybody's respectful for the most part. Some people have language, some people don't. You just gotta, you gotta be kind of streetwise, or what you want to call it. And then, yeah, there's quite a few things here, guys. So, it's pretty cool to say the least. I click on this one. You see, you can hear me talk, kind of. Are you subscribed to Crypto Talk Now channels? Yep, Crypto Talk Now all day. That's me. So I voted 86%. And some people are typing in there. So what do you want to do? But just open up a different tab. Don't leave the current one, please. So, all right. So I will stay in there for a bit. Okay. Let's do a stop screen. So we show that. And let's see here. There was another one. Here's the video for 3 channels premieres tonight. Okay. We did a little bit of that. At least I think I did. If I didn't, I apologize. Loose Banana, just by listening. Loose Banana, sorry, lol, I'm at work and have to type fast. Yeah, I know what you mean by that. Gucci Boy, type your retirement speech, lol. Yeah. And let's see. Hell yeah, Legrand. Elbow cop. You guys really want that emoji of me going like this, huh? Or me going like this. We already have that, huh? NFT of this. You guys love this thing, don't you? Well, I love that thing. It's come in handy many, many times, to say the least. You know what? I'll go the other way because I skipped a bunch. BMT Div. He states there are millions of channels online tonight. You guys are the only ones talking about Terra Low. Oh, Terra Luna. Yeah. Everybody hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the notification button. Thank you for that. I'm glad I actually did highlight that because you know what? That was really nice of you to say that, to say the least. Coochie Boy says, Crypto Mike Peep MC content. Link me your thoughts. LMK, your thoughts, sir. Okay. VitaInu.org, Max. Okay. You want me to go to that? Is what you're saying? Just type in the comments. I don't know. Loose Banana, you are all awesome. Keep it up. I know I'm going the other way just because I actually went all the way to the bottom. But thank you. We appreciate the kind words. You're awesome too for being here and everything that you've done, contributed, you name it. Briltony says Loose Banana is a nice banana. Sup, Loose Banana. Yep, you guys are all thanking him. Saying that you're amazing. And that is pretty amazing, to say the least. Yeah. Let's see. I didn't get a chance to read this. So Mike Cornwell says he threw 300 at it. He's at 456 now. That's okay. That's pretty darn good. I mean, if we could do that all darn day, we would do it with anything, right? Okay. BMT Div, everybody be safe, take profits when necessary, and make sure you do what's right for you and your family. We're going to be wrapping things up with the next couple minutes, guys. And Omarito is Kierdo. The volume is like now when the 1.2% burn is on, I think price will pump like crazy. Yeah. I'm going to be picking up some more, but I wish I would have done it at 4 zeros, but I don't know. Crypto Mike, you can get your Luna rewards in USTC and turn around and 34x when it pays, double whammy. Yeah. I have to look more into that. All right. Shout out to Crypto Smith, guys. Larry's always saying for you guys to check him out. Check him out if you haven't done so already. Just simply look up on YouTube, the Crypto Smith. I'll put you on blast. So here he is, guys. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, that's not the one. That's our VR, which is cool. So crypto. Oh, hold on a second. If you haven't seen already, make sure that. What is going on? Oh, I see. He just wants that. I wish he would have posted that tonight. That's okay. He's not feeling good. But nonetheless, yeah, you guys will be able to see the Luna Classic recorded video. It's a pretty good video. I think it's a little over 10 minutes. Maybe you guys think it's too long, but I go into a lot of detail about that. So make sure you check it out. But anyway, yeah, Crypto Smith, right? The Crypto Smith, he's up to 709 subscribers. He's doing really well. He recently did one about Metamonkey about an hour ago. He got some other ones that he's posted about. I am not subscribed to you on my Maximus Crypto. Now I am. And you know what? I'll give you some extra love. I'll even subscribe to you on my DPG Maximus when I get a chance to do that. So there he is, guys. Go ahead and check him out. He's a good man, and he has great content. All right. So let's stop screen for a moment. And I think that's almost it, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. You guys got some other ones. I'll read the last ones. Hold on. Elbow cough. Coochie Boy, check. Okay, hold on. All right. I think I already read that. Make them take a holding Luna Classic. Did take profits because I'm waiting on the burn. Crypto Mike, when you stake and they pay you the high percentage, it comes in USTC and pushes up to market cap to $1. Let's see. Oh yeah, hi McGuire. If I skipped you, McGuire. Oh, here he is. McGuire, hello, welcome. Good to see you. Everybody's kind of welcoming you. Thank you guys for recognizing a person that you might not have seen often. I don't remember seeing you before, McGuire, so I want to go ahead and welcome you as well. We are kind of wrapping things up, but nonetheless, we do appreciate you coming here. We have a very welcoming community, as you can see. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. And let's see. It will slowly bring it up to where people won't flood into it and sell out. Okay. Here's the link, of course. I think this is from Crypto Winter, showing about the thing about the 3 shows. Crypto Talk Now video premieres at 10:57 p.m. Eastern. Okay, thank you for that. Here it is again. And that is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us with Crypto Talk Now, the Max and Larry show. Larry actually left earlier, wasn't feeling good. We'll be back tomorrow for Crypto Talk Now again with Max and Larry, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And if anything, we'll try to see what's continuously going on with the likes of Luna Classic and the overall crypto market. Something else, of course, could very well happen tomorrow. Be on the lookout, of course, if you haven't checked out our recorded video section. We recently covered, of course, Luna Classic. We talk about Quant quite often. A few other times we talk about XRP. We talk about Bone. We do try to cover certain cryptos that we feel fall are great cryptos that fall under the radar that don't get enough press coverage. I recently have done a video. Well, I should say recently. It's probably been a couple weeks. When I was by myself with Maximus Crypto before I joined Crypto Talk Now in April, I covered Clearpool quite often, Zilliqa, mainly for the Metapolis project. But nonetheless, if you don't know what those are, you can look more into it. And I think that's just about it, everybody. So I want to thank everybody again. I'm not going to actually read any more comments because I just want to go ahead and end this because we are approaching the 2-hour mark. So that's a wrap, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. Y'all have a blessed night. Over and out.